Hey, I'm Jessica Nicole McLaurin, and welcome to Free Friday. That's FFRE for Faith, Finance, and Real Estate. Today, I'm going down memory lane back to 2010 when I was a college graduate and I moved to Fort Wayne, Indiana for a full-time job. While I was in Indiana, I joined a church there and I was a part of a group that was challenged to go through a book. And the title of that book is The Power to Prosper, 21 Days to Financial Freedom by Michelle Singletary. This book changed the financial trajectory of my path. This book introduced me for the first time to certain principles of financial stewardship, just basic personal financial stewardship. But before I talk further about this book, let me say that the foundation that was set in my life regarding finances and giving and generosity and being a good steward over finances was actually set by my parents in regard to them teaching me the spiritual principles of tithe and offering. So I learned as a little girl to give 10% of all my increase, of all my income. Obviously, as a little girl, I didn't have an income, but anytime I had increase of any kind, they taught me to give 10% to the local church body that we were members of and that I'm still a member of, but giving 10%. So if I got $1, then that means I gave 10 cents. If I got $5, I gave 50 cents. So they taught me that basic principle along with offering, which is doing more than what's required, giving more. And so generosity and giving was instilled in me as a little girl. And so when I went to Indiana, on top of that foundation, the principles, the financial principles in this book really just helped me all the more. And so I am forever grateful to Michelle Singletary and this book. What's interesting is that I read this for the first time about 12 or 13 years ago. And I looked on Amazon today and saw that she actually published a new edition, and it's called The 21-Day Financial Fast, Your Path to Financial Peace and Freedom, the updated and expanded edition of The Power to Prosper. So I am definitely interested in going through that financial fast again after all these years. Again, that was back in 2010. I stayed in Indiana about 14 months, moved back home in August of 2011. And I must say that with me applying the principles introduced to me in this book, I was able to move home without having to put my moving expenses on a credit card. I saved up money that took care of those expenses, and I was so proud. So I am looking forward to going back through the book, the new edition, because I went ahead and bought it today off of Amazon, and I will add that link to the description of this video so that, hey, if you want to go through the 21-day financial fast with me, you can order the book off of Amazon. And I may even put the videos on here so that we can go through it together. What do you think? So anyway, again, this is the older edition, the book that really helped change my life. And I just bought the new edition today, and I will, again, I'll put that link in the description of this video. Anyway, look, I hope to see you next week. In the meantime, have a great weekend.